Morning, my dear students. Warmly welcome to Others and Ideal Educational Institutions. It's my pleasure to see the online classes. Social Science, we discuss about the Economic Unit 1, Understanding Development, Perspective, Measurement, Sustainability. Okay, in last class, we learned about gross domestic product, net national product, per capita income, and purchasing power parity. Now, we discuss about the human development, sustainability of development, renewable resource, and non-renewable resource. The human development. The human resource is necessary for the progress of any country. The term the human resource refers to the collective abilities of people which can be utilized in the production sector. The human resource development means the development of a person's physical and mental abilities through the education, health care, and training. Therefore, the investment in education and health of people can result in a higher rate of returns in the future for a country. For example, if a child is invested with good education and health, he or she may turn to be very productive in future in the form of the higher earning and greater contribution to the society. The Human Development Index. The Human Development Index prepared and issued by the Human Development Index. The Human Development Index prepared and issued by the UNO. The Human Development Index, which indicate all-round development of the people in the society. The past economic believed that the rate of economic growth of nations could be increased only by increasing investment in physical capital. In the past, economists believed that the rate of economic growth of nations could be increased only by increasing investment in physical capital. But they have realized over time that investment in human capital is important as investment in physical capital. What is meant by physical capital? The physical capital means in economics, physical capital refers to a factors of production or in input into the process of production such as machinery, buildings, and computers. In economic theory, physical capital is one of the three primary factors of production. Example, man-made goods, cash, real estate, equipment, for example of the physical capital. The Ministry of Human Resource Development is responsible for the development. The Ministry of Human Resource Development is responsible for the development of human resource in India. The Human Resource Development Headquarters located at Shastri Bhavan in New Delhi. Next topic, sustainability of the development. The sustainable economic development is taken to mean development without damaging the environment and not compromising with the needs of the future generation. These consequences of environmental degradation do not respect to national or state boundaries. The sustainability of development is comparatively a new area of knowledge in which scientists, economists, philosophers, and other social scientists are working together. Okay, the natural resource. The natural resource can be divided into renewable resource and non-renewable resource. The natural resource can be divided into renewable resource and non-renewable resource. Renewable resource, solar energy, air, wind, water, tides, flowing, soil, and plants. These are renewable resource. Non-renewable resource are fuels, the fossil fuels, oil, coal, natural gas. These are non-renewable resource of fuels. Non-renewable resource, the metallic minerals are iron, copper, aluminum, iron, copper, aluminum. These are non-metallic. These are non-renewable resource. Next one, it is a metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals are salt, phosphate, and minerals. These are non-metallic minerals. Okay. The groundwater is an example of renewable resource. The questions arises as to how sustainable development is possible if the resources are overused rather than getting replenished. The non-renewable resource get exhausted after certain number of years of extracting and using them, and they cannot be replenished. I mean, the renewable resources are easily renewable after consumption, but non-renewable resources are did not renewable after consumption. The literacy rate of Tamil Nadu. The literacy rate of Tamil Nadu is the second highest among the southern states. Tamil Nadu literacy rate is higher than the national average. The enrollment for higher education in Tamil Nadu is the highest in India. The literacy rate according to the 2011, Andhra Pradesh only 67.2%, Karnataka 75.36%, Kerala 94%, Gujarat 78.3%, Uttar Pradesh 69.72%, Tamil Nadu 80.09%, overall India 74%. According to the 2011 sex ratio, female per 1000 males in Andhra Pradesh 993, Karnataka 973, in Kerala 1084, in Gujarat 919, Uttar Pradesh 1912, Tamil Nadu 996, overall in India 943. Enrollment in higher education in India according to the 2015 to 16, Andhra Pradesh 30.8, Karnataka 26.1, Kerala 30.8, Gujarat 20.7, Uttar Pradesh 24.5, Tamil Nadu 44.3, overall India 24.5%. Renewable resource and non-renewable resource. Generally, the renewable resources are classified into renewable and non-renewable resource. Renewable resource easily renewable after consumptions. For example, the renewable resource, the solar energy, the bioenergy, and geothermal energy, and thermal energy, hydel power, and wind power, and hydros, and biomass energy, biogas, and tidal energy. These are the renewable resource. For example, the renewable resource are replenishable resource, are pollution free and environment friendly. These resources take a short time for renewable. The non-renewable resource. Non-renewable resources are non-replenishable. The resource pollute and damage the environment. The millions of years are needed for the formation of this resource. Example, metals, glass, fossil fuels, petroleum, natural gas, diesels. Okay. And now we discuss about the GK questions, important GK questions. Which resource is considered as the foremost resource of any country? Answer is human resource. Which state having the highest literacy rate in India? Answer is Kerala. Which state having highest female sex ratio in India? Answer is Kerala. Which state having the lowest literacy rate in India? Answer is Bihar. Which district having highest literacy rate in Tamil Nadu? Answer is Kanyakumari. Which country get highest per capita income in the world? Answer is Japan. Which country lowest per capita income in the world? Answer is Bangladesh. Okay, thanks for watching.